it's Sophietta VA, and this is not a voice dub related vid, but it's another announcement. What? Is it because of the last announcement? But it's not about the changes, but it is much more better. I am thinking about doing the very first Q&A, which is where you can ask me questions and I answer them based on what you put. However, I do have some rules on when you write down a question. Yeah, I know it sounds slightly unfair, but it'll sound fair once you go through them. But 1. No obscurity-based question. These are questions like, I don't know who you are, or why do I keep seeing you on the FYP? I get that sometimes, and even though it seems like a normal comment, I call it a little obscure. No offense. Because it's like ignoring a popular person and praising it on another in my opinion. So please don't, or it won't be answered. I hate being obscured. 2. No personal questions. These include stuff like weight size, where do you live, or can I have your phone number? It's uncomfortable yet creepy, and likewise with the previous rule, it won't be answered. But if it's about interests, they'll be included. 3. You can ask questions based on the videos. If you have an advice or question based on the videos on this channel, go ahead and type them down. I will answer them, by the way. Maybe long or short. 4. Rude questions are not allowed. This includes serious threats and trolling-based sentences. This will not be answered. No, when will you get back to do blank voice dubs questions? This is referring to the older content where I used to do the majority of Lennon voice dubs. For people who don't know, it's a game. But ever since I moved on to do indie media and professional voice acting, I made it no longer the main focus. If it's questions based on the older content, I'd answer. 6. You can ask up to 1 to 3 questions. Yeah, I know, everyone hates limited amounts. But it's to prevent spamming and makes it easier for me to gather up the questions. 7. Go wild with your own questions. I won't stop you. Unless they're positive. So, if you're willing to ask one, head on post and find the recent one that says this on screen. Then post your question. If you don't want to say your question on the post, you can post it down in the comments section. Don't worry, I'll answer them along with the others. Keep in mind that it will close in a week as a deadline, but if there's not much, I'll extend a week. But anyways, while it's in development, I'll be continuing to upload more dubs or shorts. Bye, and I'll see y'all in the next video.